What's going on, guys? It's Patrick, aka Loach from Clan Warroad, bringing you another war recap. We finished this one up yesterday, and it still stings. We lost by 0.1%. It was a tight war that we should have won. We just missed a couple of big moments. And yeah, we were right there with these guys, even though they had the Town Hall advantage. They had a Town Hall 11. We do not, and they also had another Town Hall 10, one more Town Hall 10 than we did. And you'll see they used that Town Hall 11 very effectively. Got 6 stars on 2 of our top Town Hall 10, so pretty tough to recover from that. But I still think we had a good shot to win it. You'll see my last video, I 99% 2-starred this base right here. So just barely missed that one. It could have been a difference maker. There's tons of attacks just like that. But let's get into some replays here. Starting off with Rickels. He's really gotten this attack down, the 2 to 4 jumps and at least 6 golems to get a bunch of entries into these wide open spread out bases. And you can see he comes with 6 golems right there, 2 jumps, and the wizards behind to provide that punch to take care of those buildings. You look at all of these collectors and storages, and they're really just another wall that everything has to fight through. So a bunch of wizards make sure that you get through all of that quickly. First freeze goes down. Could have waited just maybe a second to get the clan castle troops in there as well, because you got the heroes going. You got a lot of stuff happening right there in the middle, and there goes the second freeze, and now the clan castle is destroyed. Rickels' king goes down, the queen, enemy queen is still up, and there's a mass of wizards there that are doing some serious damage. All those golems trailed off to the right, but still tanking for those wizards who are going to take down that town hall very quickly. And then the queen is coming behind, and she's going to make sure she gets enough buildings to up the percentage and get the second star here. The one thing I would say about this attack, and I wanted to point it out, is just that we left a lot of buildings on the table. Just a few minions to clean up on the outside here. Even this side, you're going to see some Teslas pop up, so they are a little bit protected, but you know, could have got another 6, 7 buildings here and up the percentage by 10%. And you know, in a tight war like this, that really could help. Not calling you out, Rickels, just something we can take from and try to improve. Always trying to get as much percentage as possible. So you see the last golem here dies, and we got ourselves a 55% 2-star. So well done, well done. Happy to see those Town Hall 10s get 2-starred, because we really need them 2-starred, obviously. And you know, even just a month ago, we were struggling to 1-star them. So really awesome stuff right here. And next attack, we got Dr. D, who is going to be a channel regular. Just get used to seeing him. He's always throwing down really nice attacks. And this one, he comes in with a Shattered GoHo. Starting down here, his entry point, he starts wizards to funnel, getting those unprotected buildings, drops a couple golems. The queen steps up and takes out some more buildings, while another wizard goes to the top left and sets more of a funnel. We got 3 earthquakes going down. The 4th one will come here shortly. As soon as that edge is completely set, we'll drop that last earthquake. We'll get the king in there, and we will have our entry point to clear this area, which is Tesla's giant bomb city right there. And also that queen is going to fall really quickly. She's level 11. That king is going to turn on her almost immediately, and a couple swipes of his sword, and she is gone. This is what I love the best. I see so many people delaying their hogs after their kill squad is almost dead. His kill squad just got started, and he's already got 12 hogs on the table. And he's not just doing the Asian wall thing, he's surgically deploying them on defenses that are distracted, that are shooting at all the kill squad members in the middle. So there's still, granted, he's got 2 heals there, you know, guessing where the giant bombs are, keeping them up, but they're not taking a whole lot of damage. We got the heals on them to keep them up, but the first hogs that came out on that outer edge there, they were protected just because they weren't getting shot at. So I think that's another really big improve we can look at is getting the troops on the battlefield quickly after a kill squad goes in. I mean, take advantage of the tanking that kill squad is doing for all of your troops. And Dr. D, as always, does it beautifully. And I missed this in the very beginning. I'm sure you guys did. I was talking and not paying attention, but he did the 2 archers, one right on top of the other. That's the key, with a healer, and that hound has been sitting on them the entire war. Clan Castle is out of the fight for a mere 17 points. 17 house spaces, or 16 plus whatever he used to draw it, I suppose, would be the right math. And there we go, 3-star by Dr. D. Nothing new there. Nice work, man. Keep it up. And next we are going to look at Mohit. He is always coming out with big stars for us in war. More often than not, he has 6-star wars for us. And this war was one of those wars, and he often does it with a PentaLoon. This wasn't his prettiest PentaLoon, but it still got the job done. We had an exposed queen here. He trades the king to take her down. Nice trade. So she is out of the picture. Now the queen comes in, and she's going to start cleaning up some trash building. We got a couple balloons coming up here to try and take out this cannon. A nice little swap. Unfortunately, the balloons can't get it done, and the cannon still stands. The queen is still up. She had to use her ability. She's going to go down here quickly, so probably not the best use of her, but the PentaLoon has come. One hound pops, the second hound's going to pop. But you still got 14, 15 balloons all up there, not taking any damage. We got a rage. Top left, I assume that was to get the pup into the lava hound into the fight quicker. Everything was going down really quickly there, and then another rage here on the bottom, and then the bottom left. Just keep those balloons flying through the base. You know, like I said, not the prettiest attack, but it's kind of just an overpowered, and that's why I wanted to show it, is on these lower Town Hall 9s, where the heroes are easily taken out and the clan castle isn't something you need to worry about. This attack is virtually unstoppable, even if you don't do it perfectly. It's kind of a spam attack, but man, in a tight war, when we need stars, no shame in taking this attack out and taking out a stupid layout, right? So we got tons of pups, and they're all going to clean up those buildings very quickly, and we got ourselves another 3-star. Good job, Mo. Last army camp is done. Let's see it. 3 stars. Nice. Next attack, we're going to look at... Where did he go? King of Thieves. This boy is doing Town Hall 8 attacks the right way. I know in my last video I showed a lot of Asian wall hog deployment, and that's great. It's very effective, but it just doesn't... It's not effective at taking care of double giant bomb spots. You're kind of just spreading them out and hoping that only a third of them get taken out by the double giant bombs. I mean, it's effective, it works, it's just not the most precise of attacks. And this is why I want to keep showing King of Thieves, because he is using surgical hogs in his Town Hall 8 attacks. And you'll see right up here, the first thing he does after poisoning that dragon is he gets his funnel set really easily with just 2 wizards. And his king is going to come, and he's going to trail him down these 2 paths right here where you know there is a giant bomb sitting, because this is an internet base, and that's what internet bases look like. They're not tricky at all. So the king comes back and down to the right, trips that bomb, so we got one of them out of the way. So the king has 15% damage and tanks a little bit for these hogs to start deploying. And he doesn't deploy all of them. There's no golem in this tag, so it's just straight 40 hogs on the field. And he kind of waits. He heals them up in the middle there, but he waits to see which way they're going to go. And he's kind of feeling like they're going to go down here, so he trickles them in from the bottom and the right and just keeps moving them around the base counterclockwise. Now notice, defenses are distracted, so these fresh recruit hogs, recruit, is that the right word? I don't think it is. They're coming in and taking out those defenses, and they're not getting shot at. So you gotta love that. And he's still got 20 of them on the board, even though a king is chasing them around, the skeletons are chasing them around. He's gonna clean up this base, no problem. And where are the giant bombs on this base? I see one exploding mark right here, so I don't know. Stupid base. But King of Thieves take advantage of it, uses the hogs. They're gonna go take out that king here really quick. And that's going to wrap up this battle here. We'll fast forward it. And I think I have one more attack for you guys. And this is going to be another fail by yours truly on I'm Batman. He put 6 stars down on us, and I really, really wanted to get 2 on him. And this is one of the last attacks, so when it failed, I was really upset. And really quickly, just to show you what I had in mind here, I was going to start with the queen walk up here. You see the bombers are already coming in, and let her work her way down this whole thing right here. And minions on the top right, these barracks over here, and then start the king right about here to sneak him in and cut the queen off so she doesn't go down this way. And then jump everything in there so we can take out that eagle artillery and then funnel in a bunch of dragons to hit that town hall as quickly as possible. So everything was looking really nice. The queen walk gets underway. I had a little bit of a bomber fail there, but I brought plenty, so no worries at all. And the queen is just going to start going in to this base and clearing out an entire sign. And pretty quickly here, you're going to see some minions drop. We're going to take those free buildings out of the way. I'm always looking for that because on a risky attack against the Town Hall 10, got to make sure we get the percentages, and I really wanted it this time. And I thought she was going to make it, but that second archer tower targets her, so rage her up, kind of put it in front of her so she stays inside with those healers for a long time. Expo goes down, moving up to the gold storage, and this is where I turned stupid right here. I was like, thought to myself, hey, I'll wait until all of these cannons target my queen, and then I'll drop my king, without giving her any support. She needed another rage or her ability, and I just went stupid, started looking at the king and trying to bomber him in too much, and before I know it, my queen had very little health left, and I saw her flashing on the bottom of my bar, and right about now I tried pressing the button and it was too late. She was dead. I think there's a little bit of a lag, but yeah, I just missed it and I was super bummed about it, so I decided to just start dropping my troops in mass. I used the king's rage ability as quickly as possible. Here comes another rage. Minions just trying to get these last corner buildings taken out. One last desperate attempt to get to the town hall. I love this rage right here, man. Look at these dragons just fly. Let me use that tactic more often. They covered a third of the base in no time. So there we go. The eagle artillery is dead. My objective has been destroyed. Unfortunately, these dragons are just a little too spread out, and they don't have enough of those wing buildings cleared for them to go to that town hall, and this is a 1-star. So there you go. There was a fail, another one, but you know, it was still a good tight war. It's interesting. I mean, we've been winning a lot by 15, 20 stars, and you know, those aren't very engaging, but this one definitely had our attention the entire time. Like I said, just stung me because I really think we could have pulled them out. Anyway, that is all I'm going to share from this war. Put this behind us finally, and I am going to call this a video. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. I'm out.